Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and I'm here to do your reading for love and relationships for May 2020. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my contact information down below. So I just want to say welcome if you're new to my channel, and also welcome to any cross watchers. This reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it is for love and relationships for May 2020. We're going to take a look at your energy, Capricorn, versus the other person. All right, so the other person could be your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, spouse. If you're not in a relationship, it can just be the person that you are talking to or maybe have a crush on. It can even be an ex-partner. But just take it however it applies to your situation. Basically, it's whoever you're thinking of while you're watching this video. And then we're going to take a look at the potential outcome for the relationship for the month of May. All right, so let's go ahead and begin, Capricorn. I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards, and we're all set. All right, so I like to take a look at the bottom of the deck, as you well know. So at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, you have the Ten of Air. So this is Swords energy in the traditional tarot. This is a difficult card to start with. The Ten of Air is an ending of some sort, okay? It speaks of something that has been causing a lot of anxiety in your life. And it's coming to an end, okay? So for some of you, there might have been a breakup here. There might have been a separation of some sort. But we're going to see exactly what this ending is. Yeah. You may be dealing with an air sign here. That would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because this is air energy. But there's been some type of ending here, or it's coming in. And like I said, it's causing a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. All right. So underneath of that, Capricorn, you have the Temptation card with the Page of Earth. So with this Temptation card here, there might have been a betrayal. This can be perhaps somebody lied to you, someone cheated on you. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but it is definitely the energy I'm picking up with this Ten of Air. That whatever happened here with this, someone's been tempted to do something they know they shouldn't have done. Now that can be you or it can be your partner, okay? But you've had enough. Whatever's been going on here, you've had enough. It feels like you've been through this more than once. So this could be a betrayal, a hurt, harsh words, but it feels like it's happened more than once and you're done. You've had it. Now with the Page of Earth, this might be a third party situation for some of you. There could be someone else in the picture here. This could be an earth sign, someone a little bit younger. For some of you, this might even be a child, okay, that you're in a relationship with somebody and there's been some arguments about the children. There's been some deception or some fighting, maybe perhaps over custody, or perhaps there's, fighting over what the child is, what you don't tell the children, or you do tell the children, is what I'm hearing. So it could go a lot of different ways. Again, this is a general reading. But again, this could involve children. If you have children with the other person, it might be why you have stayed with them. If there has been a deception here, or some type of break in your trust, your commitment, it could very well have to do with, wanting to stay because of children. All right. But whatever it is, it feels like you're at your wit's end here with the 10 of air. It feels like you really can't take any more. All right. So we're going to see where this goes, Capricorn. So the first card you have represents your energy. And you have the 8 of Fire reversed. So Capricorn, I feel like there's been a block here in communication. You might have blocked this person. You might not be talking to them. You might have had, arguments that haven't been resolved, and you've really closed down your energy, closed down your communication with them. For some of you, this can be a separation, where you've moved out, or if you were living together, you might be considering separating for some time. But it is a stop in the communication, okay? So there might be some anger here, some hurt, some confusion as to what is going on. But I feel like right now you're not wanting to communicate with them for some reason. It might be too painful. You might be afraid you're going to say or do something that you might regret later. So you're just kind of not doing anything, not saying anything right now. Okay. So the other person, Capricorn, they have the 4 of Air in the reverse. So you're both showing up in the reverse here, Capricorn. And what that tells me is that there's some unforgiveness here. There's some issues that have come up that need to be resolved, and neither one of you are wanting to resolve them, or there's an energy of needing to forgive and forget, and that's just not happening right now. Okay. Again, you might be dealing with an air sign here with the 4 of Air. I feel like this person is having a lot of anxiety. Going back to the 10 of Air. They might have been the one that has broken the trust here. They might have been the one that's cheated or done something that they should not have done. And they're feeling guilty. Okay. They're feeling worried. They're not able to sleep at night. Now this can go vice versa. Okay. So the roles can be switched here. So again, it's a general reading, so take it how it applies to you. But I do feel like they are not really communicating either, but they are worried about what's going to happen. Okay. They might be feeling restless. They might be feeling anxious. Again, I feel like they're not really expressing what's going on to you. They might be withholding information. So there's definitely a big theme here of lack of communication. All right. And that's never a good thing in a relationship. All right, Capricorn, we're going to take a look at the next card you have. Represents your emotions. And you have the Messenger of Air reversed. All right, so emotionally, Capricorn, you are kind of all over the place. I feel like there is a lot of anxiety. We have a lot of air energy in this reading, and that's the swords in the tarot deck. Okay. Swords talks about anxiety, our thoughts, communication. It can be pain, it can be heartache, betrayal. So I feel like right now, Capricorn, you don't really know how you feel about this person. You really don't know. I feel like your world has been turned upside down. And not only you're not able to speak to them or communicate with them like you want to, you're not even sure how you feel about them anymore. You know, I do feel like this is a strong connection, but it's definitely being tested right now. And emotionally, you're feeling very drained. This is an energy of it, with all this blue, is a very cool energy. So I feel like emotionally you feel kind of numb or cold, and you're just not sure. There's a lot of confusion here. Okay. So the next card we have, Capricorn, represents the other person's emotions. All right, so they have the Ace of Earth, I'm sorry. So this is totally different energy than what we've seen so far. This actually gives me hope, okay? So emotionally, this person, whether or not they are speaking it or communicating with you, emotionally, they want a new beginning with you, okay? They want a brand new start. The Ace of Earth is a new beginning and something that is secure, stable, grounded, something that is very much worth building upon. All right. So they might be coming to you with an apology or with an explanation, or perhaps, just wanting to communicate with you and express that they do want to try again. But what I'm seeing here is that it's going to have to be starting from the ground up. Okay? Whatever's happened back here, if this was betrayal, if this was hurt, lies, whatever this means in your relationship, whatever happened or is happening, I do see an ending here, but that doesn't mean we can't start again. Okay? And this person, in their heart, they want to start again with you. But like I said, it's going to have to be a complete start over, like starting from scratch, getting down to, the root of the problem is what I'm seeing here. Okay? So it's not going to be easy, but I feel like it is possible here to rebuild this. That's if you want to, Capricorn, because right now you're pretty much blocked from this person. All right. So we're going to take a look at the potential outcome for the relationship for the month of May. All right, Capricorn, you have the Nine of Earth And your romance card is getting to know each other. And you also have the Oracle card of Union. Okay, so I like this, Capricorn. I feel like this is hopeful. Let's take a look at your tarot card first. All right, so with the Nine of Earth, there is a sense of rebuilding. We did have the Ace of Earth here. So going from the Ace to the 9 tells me that there's going to have to be a lot of hard work here. A lot of rebuilding the trust and rebuilding the foundation of this relationship. Okay, but it's very possible. But it looks to me like you are going to at least consider trying to rebuild this, whatever's been broken, to rebuild it. The 9, though, it's a very it's a confident energy, but it is also one of independence. So what that tells me, Capricorn, is you're really going to have to work on each other. Work on yourselves individually first before you can come together and be as one. So there is going to be a lot of work here that needs to be done. This is not the 10 of Earth. Okay, the 10 of Earth would be the happy home and the commitment that you really want, but you're not quite there yet. But it tells me that in May you are going to work on it. Okay, so for your angel card, it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this tells me that there is going to be some communication, finally, okay? It feels like there's been like a standoff here between the two of you. This tells me you're going to open up, communicate, get to know each other in a very deep, intimate way, get to know what happened, what went wrong, whose trust was broken, etc., etc. Okay, so this is what needs to be done to really get things back on track. And your advice from Spirit, Capricorn, is union. So this is a gorgeous card. Absolutely love this deck. This is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck, by the way. I'll leave all the decks I've used down in the description box, but this one is just really, really pretty. So it does tell me that you do want that union with your partner. You want to come back together. You want to give it another try. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of hard work with this Pentacles. For some, this might be a financial strain, being alone. And I feel like being together, you are a much stronger union. Okay? So there's definitely hope here, Capricorn, if that's what you want, now's the time to decide. But I do feel like this union is worth working on. Okay? So there you have your reading, Capricorn, for the month of May. Please let me know if it resonated with you. I love to read all of your comments and hear about your own personal situations. And thank you so much for watching and liking, and please share this video if you think it would be helpful for someone. And thank you so much for all of your donations. And again, if you would like a private reading, you can contact me for that. And I hope you have a great rest of the month. Take care.